really had. Like, I mean, shit, you'll even hear me say this right now. Watch. Downplaying what she's got, and she feels like because she's in the Hispanic community, she's not getting the opportunities that she feels like she should because she's getting more views and engagement than all these other people. But it has nothing to do with like the community, and I feel like either get either partner up with somebody that knows what they're doing and that will get you those opportunities, or you sit down and you learn that shit and you make yourself those opportunities. Because at the end of the day, you have a strong ass fan base, bro. If you come up and really see what they like and start to sell and monetize them the right way, that's all you need. You know what I'm saying? You don't need sponsors. You don't need to work for somebody else and do this and that. You could do all that yourself. You just have to make sure you sell a good product. You know, you already have. I kind of going a little bit tangent. You said, I bet the Santiago guy thinks his girlfriend is gonna be the next Wendy Ortiz. Nah. He said Wendy barely streams now, maybe like one or two. He said, yeah, she probably wants to copy Walita and go in a different community because of her cancellation. He said, dang, young Pesa Chris never hated on Wendy like they said. Yeah, I don't know, bro. They said I was hating and shit, though. But let's keep watching. We didn't even finish.
They never hated on me. They never said anything to me. And whatever you guys want to, like, however you guys want to explain that, or however you guys want to defend that, you guys can do whatever. But as soon as I start collabing with other Hispanic creators, it's always the same thing. And I'm not saying I'm not drama. I'm not saying Ev is not drama, because clearly Ev is drama. But I'm not saying we're not drama. I'm not saying.
Hey, W shade to the sister. I'm not gonna lie, that was funny, bro.
Anything like that, but that's what people like. I just don't know how to explain to you guys without getting scared to get canceled again. But I'm sorry, but it is our people. Like, it is our people. And I'm gonna tell you guys, I didn't want to tell you guys this because it's kind of embarrassing, but me and Evan did say on Twitch a couple days ago that we were gonna go to the World Cup with Pakistan, and literally everybody started spamming Paxton's comments saying, why would you take them? Oh my god, you're L Paxton, L Paxton. They started tagging them, commenting, harassing Paxton because they invited us to the World Cup, and now we're not going no more. Like, it's just so crazy. Like, people just don't want to see us win, and it hurts to see that it's working. It really is working. So that is crazy to me. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry, guys, because I did once say, if you're getting hate, turn off your phone, which is why I go ghost like every other month.
Oh my god, that's why you gotta be careful what you say. But yo, chat, you know what's I think it's funny because somebody commented saying she was just gonna be on her phone anyways. It's not like she was gonna watch the actual game. Nah, but in all seriousness though, chat, I'm not gonna lie, that like losing an opportunity like that honestly fucking sucks, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you, chat. That, you know, something like that, you know, especially the World Cup. Even though I don't know if is she even like a real soccer fan? Like, does she even really care about that? I think it was more so just for like the picks and shit, really. But yeah, it's just I, I don't know, man. I mean, I guess this is what happens when you got like, I always said, bro, the minions is a double-edged sword, and she fucked around and she found out, bro. She, like I said, she poked the bear, they woke up and they started attacking her. You know, who do you really have and again, and I said this before too, I don't even think like the Brazil trip was that crazy for people to like go ahead and do all of this shit to her, bro. I just think that it's like more so built up anger with all the fans of seeing her take everything for granted. And I guess now people are saying that she's rude and this and that. But like, bro, she's always been like that. At least from what I've seen before, she's always been the same. You know, it's just that she has money now and she got a BBL. That's it. Now people want to act different. He said they need to keep humbling the twins. They got, he said it's her fault for creating a fan base like that. That's true too. That is true. Said she didn't say nothing about Dano. She did. She was coming at Santea bad clipper. She just took it the way she was talking to this clipper. He said the BBL changed her. Yo, I did say that, chat. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. I said Wendy getting a BBL was a bad idea, bro. And we seeing that shit firsthand. Why am I always right, chat?
But she did say she doesn't care if she gets canceled as long as it's with Eve Sue woman shrugging light skin tone, and they do need to take accountability, TBH.
Yo, they said nah, I didn't like how she came for Chuz. That's when I stopped being a fan. He said you guys take everything they say to heart, like move on, it's not deep. He said, bruh, the BBL looks the same. She risked her life for that. I knew it. Said, how did the BBL change her? I don't know. I just feel like there's a curse, bro. I feel like when you're chopped and ugly, people can relate to you and shit. But then when you look good, people kind of lose that relatively. I don't know how to say that word, to be honest, but y'all get what I'm saying. He said, I'm sure she doesn't actually give a fuck about going on for real. Like, I'm sure we know she can afford tickets. Yeah, but it's not about affording. Chat, matter of fact, let's see. He said, y'all been talking shit before the BBL, so what y'all in about? Ev always tries to do the right thing. She was only defending Johnny. Yeah, bro, you definitely a Johnny lover, huh? Okay, wait, chat. Let's see how much is a World Cup ticket cost? Wait, were they gonna go to the final, or was it just gonna be like a random game? Oh, they're not that bad, actually. Mexico versus South Africa. I guess it depends which one. What seats were these, though? You said it was a random game? You said random game, I think? Bro, just buy a fucking ticket. What the hell? This shit not even bad. Low-key, I was expecting this shit to be like 10K. Okay, let's check the New York, Brazil Saturday. Oh, this Saturday, Brazil versus Morocco. That's 1,000. Damn, 1,780. Then you got January 16, Tuesday, France versus Senegal. Wait, what games are playing here? Germany versus Ecuador, England versus Panama. I'm gonna have to do this one. Germany versus Ecuador. We gotta go do that one. Damn, that's on a Thursday, though. At 4 p.m.? What the fuck? January 27, England versus Panama. He said, I remember Wendy was loving all the attention Neon's community was giving her BBL, which is probably why she wanted to turn TTS back on, despite Crystal getting a bunch of mean comments from it. Wendy wanted all her expenses paid. He said, I think it's just the fact that it was a Paxson inviting them. Maybe. Uber. W Paxson. He said they're not buying tickets. They was just gonna enjoy a free ticket. Yeah, I guess. And I heard it was just gonna be them two. Honestly, bro. They might have saved themselves some like boredom. To be honest, let's be real. I don't think they would have enjoyed it.
Because I get hate all the time, so I might go ghost after this. I might turn off my phone after this, guys. But it's actually crazy to me. And I know the haters are like, yes, our plan worked. Wendy and Evie are failed.
Wait, they got Mexico versus Uruguay? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Mexico was about to get their ass whipped. Uruguay was gonna bend them over and be like, bah, 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 bah.
Man, she wasn't gonna know WTF. She was watching anyways. W Paxson.
You said Meme House would probably take them? Yeah, probably. That's what I said. He said they would have been on their phone anyways. He said, I got a gifted sub for anyone who bought Paxson in the last 2 years. Yo, gift me that thing. I bought Paxson, bro. I bought a Paxson. I'm trying to look for it. Shit, I got like fucking 5 shirts in the closet. He said everyone wants them to behave a certain way, but not the people around them. Wait, what happened with the people around them? He said facts, W Uruguay. W. He said, nah, they're not even in the same group, but Uruguay aren't good neither. You're tripping, bro. What? He said Mexico on the 10-win streak. Not even Portugal will beat him right now. I guess we're going to see, chat. Hey, we're going to see that shit. Nah, but... Oh, no, we don't have the Ticketmaster shit. He said, I did hear they only sell XS. What is XS? Extra small? Yo, shut your dumb ass up. He said Paxson kind of ass, though, anyways. It would be so iconic if they end up going. Santi's also going, LOL. Brazil reunion. He said, was U.S. versus Uruguay? No. Wait, was it? Nah, I thought I just saw. Wait. I thought I just saw Uruguay. Wait. Who are they playing against? Oh shit! Nah, they playing. Oh, never mind. It says Uruguay versus Saudi Arabia, Uruguay versus Cape Verde, and versus Spain. Oh, they're playing in Mexico. You said Mexico lost against USA. Mexico cheeks. Yo, y'all lost to the U.S.? He said, did you ever play soccer? Nah. Him blaming Benji for Dano smoking PD off the other day. The baby her even saying to take care of her at Nina's party. He said, my homeland winning Nigeria. I know. Yo, you stay gonna ride on that Nigeria shit, huh? This is why Crystal says she also feels she has to behave a certain way. Why are men not hold to the same standard? Why do y'all keep trying to say that men are not hold to the same standard? Like, what standard are you talking about? You want to know? Okay, look. Okay, let's talk about that, right? Matter of fact, let's talk about that. Y'all keep on saying, oh, men aren't hold to the same standard. It's always just women. Okay, but have you ever took a look at how and who is canceling the women? It's always other women, bro. Y'all be saying, oh, why can men get away with this and that and this and that? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we have this girl over here. She says one thing and all of a sudden everybody wants to cancel her. It's her own fucking people. It's her own fucking people, bro. Men are not soft. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? That's the fucking difference. Look, if you have a male, as a guy, right? If you have a male audience, you will get away with a lot more shit because guys do not give a fuck. Okay? Unlike, let's just say, women have obviously women audience for the most part. Obviously, there's some that have guy audience, but let's just say, you know, they have, let's just say they have women audience, right? They will get canceled easily because girls don't like when they do certain shit. Y'all try to be controlling, and if they don't do what you want them to do, then it's like cancel them or fuck them, this and that, right? That's just how it is. That's the truth. If you want to change that, and you guys are saying like, oh, we need to, you know, women need to be able to get away with a lot more other things, then women yourselves need to change. Y'all need to stop being fucking soft. Y'all need to stop being soft. I swear to God, bro. And it's like, how every fucking stream Wendy talks about being canceled. When do you see a guy talking about being canceled every fucking stream? Never. Because they know they don't give a fuck. You don't bring attention to that shit. He said, what's crazy is they didn't go this hard for Zavala. Bro, you want to know why they didn't go this hard for Zavala? It's because Zavala doesn't have a bunch of women supporting him. Zavala has a bunch of kids supporting him that don't give a fuck. It's kind of ironic, but yes. That's why they didn't go that hard. Mind you, your favorite content creator still collabed with them though. That's why they got more heat than Zavala did. Because at the end of the day, Zavala fans, they don't give a fuck. Wendy fans, they do give a fuck. Wendy, she obviously didn't give a fuck and still helped promote Zavala's song. So did Evelyn. Obviously, the fans that care are going to be like, yo, what the fuck? I didn't like what he did, yet you're still here interacting with him. You're still here promoting him, making him bigger. Like, chat, it's not that hard to see. He said, wait, I'm on ads? But I'm not about to go on that rant again. That's what it's about, chat. Like, and that's why I always say, be yourself from day one. Don't try to pretend like you're somebody that you're not. Or you're like this person that sits at the top and you never do wrong. I'm not perfect, but I'm still good. Okay, chat? I will fuck up. I will say shit. And I'll let you guys know. But we're still good at the end of the day. Okay? And I will say, if you don't like it, then you can get the fuck out. It is what it is. That's why I always, and honestly, bro, I tell that shit to every up and coming creator. Don't try to be PR friendly, okay? If you are naturally PR friendly, that's great, good for you. But if you're not, don't lose yourself trying to get somewhere where you're gonna end up being miserable, or you're gonna easily be able to get canceled because you didn't show your authentic self from the start. Yo, what's good, Metav? What's up? He said, I guess I'm a deadbeat. Huh? Where do you even get that shit from? He said part-time mama. What are y'all talking about? I wonder what her manager even does for her because she's always fucking up. Chat, a manager is not like there to control them. I hope you guys understand that, right? There's like different divisions for that. Maybe like if she had like a PR manager, maybe. But do you really want that? I feel like people like Wendy because she was authentic. Maybe she still is, or I don't know. He said everyone's scared of being canceled. Not me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, chat. And that's how I think how you should be all the time, right? Maybe also too, right? Because I don't have much to lose right now. But even honestly, I hope it doesn't get to a point where like I do get scared of being canceled. Obviously I do want bigger numbers, bigger things and shit like that. But I genuinely feel like if I'm just, if I keep true to myself and I continue to grow, my viewers and my supporters and shit like that, by being myself, that even if the outside world wants to cancel me, I'll still be able to do my shit because y'all know who I really am. He said, okay, Wendy. Nah, for real. He said, y'all expected to just do desktops or what? I mean, she could just do desktops. It's not impossible. He said, if you had Wendy's audience, you would be crying yourself to sleep. Fuck no, I wouldn't, bro. Yo, if I had Wendy's audience, I would not cry myself to sleep. You're tripping. I'd be fucking, yo, you know what I would do? I would stream every single day, and then at the end of the stream, and then guess what? I'm chilling with my fam, we going on vacation, and I'm just sitting making hella money. I'm not a fucking softie, bro. You better tell me I'm not gonna fold those in the fucking comments, bro. Fuck the comments. Comments only get to you if you let it. And then at that, I'll just put my chat on sub only. You want to talk shit, you gotta pay $5 to talk shit in my chat. And then if you do pay $5, my mom's gonna mute you. And then you just pay $5 to talk shit, and you can't even talk shit. It's really not that hard, chat. It's really not that hard, trust me. He said, Sue. He said, don't even know what Bess was saying. Yeah, I don't even know, bro. All right, bro. Damn, we didn't even finish the clip.
And I'm not blaming Paxton either. I want to come and say I'm not blaming Paxton. Guys, any brand, anybody, if they were getting so many comments saying why invite them, El Paxton, because you invited Wendy and Eve, any other brand would have done that. Like, I'm not blaming Paxton because it's not Paxton's fault. It's literally just the haters like who want to see us fail. And unfortunately, it is working. Their plan did work, and I know I hate to give the hate. I do have haters. I hate saying haters, but I hate to give people what they want, and all the people in the comments I hate to say it because it's what they want. Like, they just want us to fail, and it's so weird. But yeah, don't say El Paxton because it's not even them, bro. Like, what are they supposed to do? Because if they took us, they're gonna lose. Like, people are gonna be like, oh yeah, El Paxton. Like, it's a lose-lose. But yeah, guys, honestly, I really, I already said it, guys, but it really is our people. I hate, it hurts my heart to say it, but the more you think of it, the more, that's what it is. I just hate it. And obviously, yeah, it's crazy, guys, but yeah, I wish I could. And don't be commenting L nobody, guys. Don't be commenting L. It's literally the only people I fought here are the people who are so envious and hate to see girlies win. That's what it is. Oh,
she's trying to get them to say, "Oh, you're a woman hater."
My blood, I literally feel my heart is just pounding because of how mad I am, and I was gonna cry because of how mad I am. I'm just this is just me being mad. I just whatever right now.
Nah, not this comment, bro. Cynthia Rodriguez said, literally sounds like Ash Trevino blaming everyone but herself. Why did I just randomly see that shit?
Oh, they want me to be on here addressing all the hate and everything. It's just what is it called? A never-ending cycle. People say they don't want drama. They don't want Hispanic creators to be in drama. And then they start hating and they want us to be, they want us to respond to drama. And it's this whole thing. It's a never-ending cycle, guys. I promise you guys, that's what it is. And again, I'm not saying me and Eve are perfect little girls and we don't deserve to be held accountable, but it's just crazy. Guys, I hate.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, she said what she said, chat. I was a little I thought it was a little crazy. What did this girl say?
I'm sorry, Wendy, but con los Latinos, no. Just saw a clip of her speaking down on the Hispanic community and how we don't want to see her win and this and that, and how she received support from DDG's community more than she does from her own community, how she didn't receive hate from them. Tell me if I'm wrong, but didn't they stop streaming together because both of their communities were beefing and she was receiving hate from his community and they didn't want to see them stream together? Whenever she got into it with Silky and all of them, whenever she got into it with any person, the Hispanic community had her back. It's just so insane to me because the Hispanic community will support you all the way. Like, we love to see our people winning, and for her to say that is insane, because the reason that she's where she's at now is because of the Hispanic community. The reason that you were able to buy your house, your dream car, retire your mom, the reason that you were able to fly to your boyfriend right after Brazil was because the Hispanic community supported you. One last thing I do want to say though is that I don't think it's any of our place to let her know if she's a bad mom or a good mom. Valentina will eventually let her know whenever she's older. Like, I don't think that's our place. I also don't think it's up to us to let her know that she's being a bad friend, because these people around her are adults. They felt ignored or whatever it is. They can let her know. But if the Hispanic community was to stop supporting you for 1 month, just 1 month, I don't ever want to wish bad on anyone or wish on someone's downfall, but just 1 month, I promise you, you would feel it. I'm sorry when...
Yeah, I would agree, bro. I agree with what she's saying. Somebody said she's losing me, not gonna lie. She lost me and I ain't even Hispanic. Facts. I had to follow. Whoa, you're good. He said, it's the truth. Our own people do that. If they see someone succeed, they envy that person. Like, come on, get blinded and have a lot of family like that. More than when family die and leave inheritance and families fight for something that they didn't contribute to. And it happens more in the Hispanic community. Whether you like it or not, that happens super often. I mean, I guess, true, maybe. I don't know, bro. But he said, we got so many perfect people in here. I'm not perfect. Said, I hate when people want to lie and act like we are some hating ass people as a whole. Yeah, I don't know why, bro. Like, I hate that shit too, Natalia, bro. It's like, damn, just say you hate us, bro. Just say fuck us. Like, it's really like that, huh? Who said, I hate when people want to lie. He said, she a bad friend as well. Who said, we back in the glory days hating on others, especially Latinas. Honestly, Wendy shouldn't have said anything at all. Better to not say nothing. I mean, I did say that. I said it was better for her to not even say nothing at all, but she wanted she couldn't hold it in, and she made it worse for herself. Oh, nah, never mind. And I don't know. I disagree with you. See, she never learned. She should just listen shit up. Like, this is more people. Oh no, this is a random video, I think. They were just like, why she catching a stray? Wait. What did Reggie say?
The cameraman was coming, acting like they was cameramen. Whole time, nigga, you be streaming on the side. You know a nigga be streaming on the side when he just too happy that you getting subs. I see one of the streamers getting subs and shit. The cameraman like, yes! Oh my God, we got a sub, yes! Hold up, nigga. Why you so hyped, bro? Whole time, he just ready to stream for himself. That's the back door of it. When your cameraman too happy.
You're low-key not wrong, though. He's low-key not wrong, though. He said, nah, she ain't. She made the Santea drama worse. Wait, what happened? You said, is this about John? Nah, it's not about Johnny, chat.